tons, millions of people running around there with millions of dollars, and you don't need millions of dollars to be a private investor. But they look just like you and me. They're out there. I have been doing this for around 27 years, like I said. I've accumulated, I think, a large amount of private investor money. Out of all the private investors I have, about 27 people, what I've learned is they look like the average Joe. You'd be shocked at some of the people out there that have good amount of wealth. And if you saw them on the street, they would look like they don't have two dimes to rub together. So out of all the private money investors that I have, the mass majority they're all affluent. The mass majority are college educated. Doesn't mean you have to be college educated, but they are. The vast majority are probably 50 years and above. The vast majority are either retired or nearing a retirement age. And the vast majority are professionals. The vast majority probably shop at Target and Walmart. Never seen any of my private investors going to Louis Vuitton or even hearing about Louis Vuitton or any type of Rolex or anything like that. The vast majority of my private investors are driving decent cars, but nothing extravagant. No Range Rovers, no nothing like that. I do have one private investor that collects cars. He has about 13 cars, he or she has about 13 cars, and they are exotic cars, but he does it as a hobby. One other private investor that has a Porsche, and another private investor that has another fancy car. But the vast majority are not out there going to Louis Vuitton or another store like what's another designer store? Gucci, nothing like that. They look like they shop at Walmart. They shop at Target, and yet they have large sums of money. I've had private investors that have come to the table with millions of dollars over the years, and if you saw them, you would never know it. So that's one thing that I learned. Don't be fooled by somebody that just looks like me or you, who's just dressed normally. So don't be fooled by that.